Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight, where we talk about the latest heroes of Mobile Legends. In this episode, we will be covering a staff favorite, Belerick, an ancient nature-loving guardian. Make sure to watch to the end as we have a special surprise for all of our loyal fans. Let's get started. Belerick is one of the many guardians of the Ancient Ones. Possessing a kind heart, Belerick always held a disdain for violent conflict. However, this does not mean Belerick is one to shy away from a righteous fight. Any challenger must carefully consider whether or not they can withstand Belerick's enormous power before making the decision to attack him or those he protects. As a guardian of nature, Belerick possesses strong regenerative abilities and can take tons of damage for his allies. Not only that, but Belerick also has the ability to reflect the damage dealt upon him against his attackers. Overall, Belerick is a tank who is perfect for ganking due to his enormous regenerative abilities and powerful area damage. Let's start off with Belerick's passive skill. Belerick's passive skill gives him a bonus 20% of the HP gained from equipment items. More importantly, every time he takes 200 points of damage, Belerick unleashes a counterattack in the direction of the nearest enemy target, dealing a certain percentage of Belerick's total HP and magic damage. Here's a key fact though. If an enemy unit is marked with Nature's Seed, Belerick's passive will first attack those enemies rather than the nearest one. While this may be a passive skill, it is actually Belerick's primary means of DPS. In order to better control his passive attacks, try using Belerick's first skill to mark enemies with Nature's Seed for a guaranteed hit. At the same time, Belerick's second skill also activates this passive, which greatly improves his ability to clear lanes. For his first skill, Belerick unleashes a slew of vines in a target area that deals magic damage to all enemies caught by this devastating attack, severely slowing them in the process. At the same time, a random hero caught by Belerick's vines will be marked with Nature's Seed, which allows Belerick to briefly see the enemy hero's location. Not only is this skill Belerick's primary skill for laning, but Nature's Seed allows Belerick's passive effect, a deadly counterattack, to hit his desired target without fail. As for his second skill, Belerick releases some of his life force to boost his movement speed and increase his next basic attack. The next basic attack deals bonus physical damage that is percentage of the target's lost HP. Conversely, Belerick recovers a percentage of the HP he has lost himself. Additionally, enemies hit by Belerick are briefly immobilized, making this a great skill for crowd control. Possessing such strong regenerative abilities, Belerick is highly capable of holding down a lane, while the immobilization effect is a great support ability that allows his allies to finish off escaping enemies. We highly recommend to use the emblem talent Brave Smite to further strengthen Belerick's already impressive regenerative abilities. Finally, Belerick's ultimate allows him to regenerate HP and create a protective area. When allied heroes within the area take damage, Belerick comes to the rescue and absorbs a certain portion of the damage. Keep in mind, Belerick himself also enjoys a damage reduction while in the protective area. Overall, Belerick's ultimate is very effective in keeping him alive on the battlefield, especially due to this skill's damage reduction and HP regeneration. Now you may be thinking, if Belerick takes the damage of his allies, then how is this ultimate any good? Well, remember, Belerick's passive allows him to unleash a powerful counterattack after losing a certain amount of HP. This counterattack can be activated in quick succession since he's absorbing the damage of allied heroes. So, play around with Belerick's ultimate. We are confident you will find it to be quite amazing. As for equipment items, we highly recommend the following 3 equipment builds. Given that Belerick's skills heavily depend upon his total HP, we strongly urge everyone to try out the 3rd equipment build. Sky Guardian Helmet and Oracle both greatly improve his HP, while Thunder Belt perfectly complements Belerick's skill, Power of Nature, for immense DPS. In terms of emblem sets, we recommend everyone to use the Tank Emblem set. As for emblem talents, we suggest using Vitality, Inspire, and Brave Smite. We can think of no better talent to complement Belerick's skill, Power of Nature, than Brave Smite, which boosts Belerick's regenerative abilities, while the emblem talent Inspire greatly reduces cooldown, which allows Belerick to use his skills more frequently. As for battle spells, we highly recommend everyone use Flicker. As a hero without any blink abilities, Flicker is a great choice for Belerick, whether he's making a clutch kill or escaping a deadly attack. A lone Irithyll is being chased down by Zilong. Belerick rushes to her aid, using his second skill to stop Zilong in his tracks. Irithyll and Belerick launch a savage counterattack. Wow, all the enemy and ally heroes are gathering right here. The enemy's Cloud enters the scene and launches a frenzy attack. Belerick takes a few steps back and immediately launches his ultimate, absorbing damages for his allies. Wow, Belerick is launching a devastating counterattack. Zilong is eliminated, Cloud is eliminated. Who knew Belerick could deal so much damage? Alright, here comes a special surprise. Over the past few years, millions of players around the world have gathered around Mobile Legends, fighting alongside one another for glory on the battlefield. At the same time, many of you have shown us undying support through the thick and thin. With that said, we'd like to say thank you, and that we will continue working hard to make Mobile Legends even better. As a token of our appreciation, Belerick will be obtainable for free during the Nature's Nursery event, where you get to raise your own baby Belerick to maturity. We hope everyone loves Belerick as much as we do. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.